ਪਿੰਕ ਐਟੀਟਿਊਡ ਸੰਸਥਾ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਅੰਤਰਰਾਸ਼ਟਰੀ ਮਹਿਲਾ ਦਿਵਸ ਦੇ ਸਬੰਧ ਵਿੱਚ ਬਰੈਂਪਟਨ ਵਿਖੇ ਅਵਾਰਡ ਗਾਲਾ ਕਰਵਾਈ ਗਈ।
ਹਾਂਜੀ, ਸਤਿ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ ਸਾਰੇ ਸਰੋਤਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ। ਪ੍ਰਾਈਮ ਏਸ਼ੀਆ ਚੈਨਲ ਦੇਖ ਰਹੇ ਜਿੰਨੇ ਵੀ ਸਰੋਤੇ ਨੇ, ਅਸੀਂ ਪਿੰਕ ਐਟੀਟਿਊਡ ਦੀ ਅਵਾਰਡ ਗਾਲਾ ਨਾਈਟ ਹੈ ਜੀ। ਬੜੇ ਚਿਰ ਤੋਂ ਇਸ ਨਾਈਟ ਦੀ ਵੇਟ ਸੀ ਅਤੇ ਬੜੀ ਖੁਸ਼ੀ ਹੋ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਰਿਸਪੌਂਸ ਮਿਲਿਆ ਆਪਣੀ ਸਾਊਥ ਏਸ਼ੀਅਨ ਕਮਿਊਨਿਟੀ ਤੋਂ। ਅਤੇ ਇੱਥੇ ਜਿੰਨੇ ਵੀ ਅੱਜ ਅਸੀਂ ਅਵਾਰਡਸ ਦੇ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ, ਸਾਰੇ ਲੋਕ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਨੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਇੰਸਪਾਇਰ ਹੋ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ, ਬਹੁਤ ਉਹ ਖੁੱਭ ਕੇ ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਸਟੋਰੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਸਾਰੀਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਦੇਖ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ, ਸੁਣ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ ਅਤੇ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਬੜੀ ਖੁਸ਼ੀ ਹੈ। ਅਤੇ ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਵੱਡੀ ਖੁਸ਼ੀ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਜਿੰਨੇ ਵੀ ਅਵਾਰਡ ਪ੍ਰੈਜ਼ੈਂਟ ਆਪਾਂ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ ਅੱਜ, ਸਾਰੇ 8ਵੀਂ ਕਲਾਸ 9ਵੀਂ ਕਲਾਸ ਦੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਬੱਚੇ ਨੇ ਉਹ ਪ੍ਰੈਜ਼ੈਂਟ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ। ਅਤੇ ਇਸ ਚੀਜ਼ ਦੀ ਬਹੁਤ ਖੁਸ਼ੀ ਹੈ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਕਿ ਅਸੀਂ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਯੂਥ ਨੂੰ ਇਨਵੋਲਵ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ ਆਪਣੀ ਅਵਾਰਡ ਨਾਈਟ 'ਤੇ, ਜਿਹੜਾ ਸਾਡਾ ਮੇਨ ਈਵੈਂਟ ਹੈ। ਅਤੇ ਐਟ ਦ ਸੇਮ ਟਾਈਮ ਅਸੀਂ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਦੇਖ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ ਪਬਲਿਕ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਰਿਸਪੌਂਸ ਦੇਖ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ। ਸਾਊਥ ਏਸ਼ੀਅਨ ਕਮਿਊਨਿਟੀ, ਇੱਥੇ ਬਿਜ਼ਨਸਮੈਨ ਆਏ ਹੋਏ ਨੇ, ਸਰਕਾਰੀ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਰਿਪਰੈਜ਼ੈਂਟੇਟਿਵ ਨੇ ਉਹ ਆਏ ਹੋਏ ਨੇ।
ਉਹਨਾਂ ਮਹਿਲਾਵਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਸਨਮਾਨਿਤ ਕੀਤਾ ਗਿਆ ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਨੇ ਆਰਟਸ, ਸਿਆਸਤ, ਆਰਥਿਕ ਜਾਂ ਸਮਾਜਿਕ ਖੇਤਰ ਵਿੱਚ ਨਾਮ ਨਾ ਖੱਟਿਆ।
Gratitude and all the organizers for honoring me with this award. This is such an amazing initiative that you guys have done, so thank you.
ਅਸੀਂ ਆਊਟਸਟੈਂਡਿੰਗ ਅਚੀਵਰਸ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਹੈਗੇ ਸਾਡੀ ਕਮਿਊਨਿਟੀ ਵਿੱਚ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਅਵਾਰਡ ਦੇ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ, ਐਗਜ਼ੈਂਪਲੀਫਾਈ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ ਕਿ ਬਈ ਜਿੱਦਾਂ ਉਹ ਸਕਸੈਸਫੁਲ ਹੋਏ ਹੈ ਉੱਦਾਂ ਸਾਡੀ ਕੌਮ, ਸਾਡੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਸੁਸਾਇਟੀ ਹੈ, ਕਮਿਊਨਿਟੀ ਹੈ, ਉਹ ਦੇਖ ਕੇ ਸਿੱਖਣ ਅਤੇ ਲੜਕਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਅਤੇ ਕੁੜੀਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਇਕੁਅਲ ਓਪਰਚੁਨਿਟੀਜ਼ ਦੇਣ ਤਾਂ ਕਿ ਉਹ ਸਕਸੈਸਫੁਲ ਹੋਣ। ਇਹ ਚੌਥਾ ਸਾਲ ਹੈ ਪਿੰਕ ਐਟੀਟਿਊਡ ਦੇ ਗਾਲਾ ਦਾ। ਪਿਛਲੇ ਸਾਲ ਹਰ ਸਾਲ ਅਸੀਂ ਇਹ ਕੀਤਾ ਹੈ, ਐਗਜ਼ੈਂਪਲੀਫਾਈ ਕੀਤਾ। ਅਤੇ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਮੇਨ ਥੀਮ ਹੈਗੀ ਹੈ, ਮੇਨ ਆਬਜੈਕਟਿਵ ਹੈਗਾ ਕਿ ਜੋ ਵੀ ਲੋਕ ਆਉਂਦੇ ਹੈਗੇ ਉਹ ਇੰਸਪਾਇਰ ਹੋਣ, ਮੋਟੀਵੇਟ ਹੋਣ, ਅਵੇਅਰ ਹੋਣ ਜੈਂਡਰ ਇੰਬੈਲੈਂਸ ਦੇ ਬਾਰੇ 'ਚ। ਇਸ ਸਾਲ ਦਾ ਗਾਲਾ ਦਾ ਥੀਮ ਜੈਂਡਰ ਬੈਲੈਂਸ ਰਿਹਾ, ਜੋ ਕਿ ਇੰਟਰਨੈਸ਼ਨਲ ਵੂਮੈਨਸ ਡੇ 2019 ਦਾ ਵੀ ਥੀਮ ਸੀਗਾ।
Sat Shri Akal, Namaskar. I'm Kamal Khera, Member of Parliament from Brampton West, and it is truly an honor for me to be here at the Pink Attitude Gala. It's the 4th annual gala that they do every year to highlight the achievements of successful South Asian women and women of color here, and I think it's such a great opportunity to see the leadership that exists in our community and to highlight these amazing women. And it's truly an honor for me to be here and to talk to them and to see and to listen to their stories because truly our community is stronger because of all the women that are here.
Today we're here at the Pink Attitude Awards Gala. This room is filled with inspiring and empowering women, which is very important for young girls to see. Everyone here is breaking the glass ceiling in all the industries and all the fields that they're in. So if there's anything you can do, no matter what it is, always ask and always go for your dreams. The sky is the limit. And I thank Pink Attitude for holding an event like this and breaking down the barriers that exist.
People that hurt me, words were where I found my strength. There was a voice inside of me. Speak up, it said. Shed all of your vulnerability. Be impeccable with your speech. My purpose was not to only find strength inside of me, but it was to support my sisters in all of society. Pink Attitude. A beautiful name to give rise. Let us create a legacy that is authentic and true. I want to ignite a spark inside in each of every one of you. I wrote something some time ago, and even then I realized I was not alone, and that is, we are the women of the future who speak for the women of the past. We give hope to the hopeless and love to the vast. Thank you.
Conservative Party, the candidate on Brampton North. Today we are here at Pink Attitudes Award and Gala Night, the 4th annual event, and it's so good to see the community come out and support this great initiative. You know, we've seen great stories, we've heard stories from award winners.
Network of friends, and we gather together, and it's been growing since then. So we're in our 4th annual gala. We wanted to have a platform that we actually bring together and we recognize those women that are strong, they're hardworking, they're dedicated, and they've broken social norms to really pursue their dreams in whichever field that they belong to through the school system here. And as I was progressing in my career, I'm coming across so many wonderful women that were accomplished, and they had gone through so many, maybe a difficult path, but no one knew about them. Even I didn't know about them. So we thought we have to share their stories. So,
sorry, G. Then you talk about that path, and it's about getting to know these people and the mentorship and the coaching that they can provide as well, and the mentorship and coaching that you provide as well. Now that you're blessed with this wonderful position, you have that responsibility.
And we thought we just want to narrow that focus to the South Asian community, which is why we're all here today. So I want to thank you for that.
Yep. And she's going to get upset with me. Why do you keep interrupting me? Two things. One, I forgot my train of thought. But let me ask you guys this. How many of you, and just you can shout it out, I'm happy to come to you. You know, we're celebrating International Women's Day. Speak about and think about the woman in your life. That could be your daughter. That could be your granddaughter. That could be your nani, your dadi, your grandma, your wife, your sister. Think about that person. And take 30 seconds to think about that person and what they have, how they have influenced you and the change and they've made in your life. And because of them, you know, who you are, right? So think about that and take 30 seconds. And my wife, it's incredible the people that the women have influenced my life and the folks at work. And now I stand next to Jeet and she told me about her story, which we'll talk a little bit later on about the decision that your dad had to make and why he had to make it. And we'll talk about that later on as well. So, you know, it is truly a pink, it's truly an attitude. And you talked about this earlier, that Soch. I want you to share your thoughts about that.
Yeah, you know, when we talk about Pink Attitude or people say, well, what program is it? Or, you know, what are you guys doing in the community? And I think, you know, above and beyond all that, it's actually the way of thinking. It is a way of thinking. It's an attitude that you wear 24/7. It's 365 days a year. And it's about changing those attitudes. Sometimes, you know, we think, well, I have pink attitude. If I look within my immediate bubble or my immediate family and you think, check mark, you know, we support women, we're great. But it's about stepping outside that comfort zone and stepping outside your bubble and saying, you know, what actually is happening within society? And if things are working well for me, what can I do differently? Or what can I do to help somebody else where we are still as a society tackling some issues? And that's also something that we will talk about tonight. We will share some statistics and things that have come to our attention that even in a society like Canada, which is very progressive and we feel everyone is equal here, but there are still certain practices that happen even within our society here. So it's about, you know, changing the way of thinking. It's about that pink attitude. You know, I'm wearing navy blue, but I'm all about pink when it comes to attitude. So it's not necessarily the color.
मैं थैंक्स करदा कि कई बारी साडे साउथ एशियन कम्यूनिटी दे विच सानू अपॉर्चुनिटी नहीं मिलती अपने कुड़ियां नू स्पैशली उन्हां नू सैलीब्रेट करना साडी पंजाबी कम्यूनिटी दे विच साउथ एशियन कम्यूनिटी दे विच बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग वुमेन है जिन्हां ने काफ़ी कुछ अकॉम्पलिश कीता आई थिंक जदों असीं उन्हां नू रिकॉगनाइज करदे सैलीब्रेट करदे फिर गां साडियां जिहड़ियां बेटियां ने कुड़ियां ने ਉਹ ਵੀ encourage ਹੁੰਦੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਕਿ ਉਹ ਵੀ ਕੁਝ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੀਆਂ ਨੇ when they get older and so we need to make sure we nurture, we support and we guide our young women to let them know that they can do anything.
The recipient of the Pink Attitude Rising Star Award is, I have it here, Jasmeet Sidhu.
ਇਹ ਉਹ ਮਹਿਲਾਵਾਂ ਸਨ ਜੋ ਕਈ ਔਕੜਾਂ ਅਤੇ ਰੁਕਾਵਟਾਂ ਦੇ ਬਾਵਜੂਦ ਇਸ ਮੁਕਾਮ ਤੇ ਪਹੁੰਚੀਆਂ। ਇਹਨਾਂ ਮਹਿਲਾਵਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਪ੍ਰਾਪਤੀਆਂ ਤੱਕ ਪਹੁੰਚਣ 'ਚ ਹੱਲਾਸ਼ੇਰੀ ਦੇਣ ਵਾਲੇ ਮਰਦਾਂ ਦਾ ਵੀ ਵਿਸ਼ੇਸ਼ ਸਨਮਾਨ ਕੀਤਾ ਗਿਆ। ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਸ਼ਖਸੀਅਤਾਂ ਦਾ ਇਸ ਮੌਕੇ ਸਨਮਾਨ ਕੀਤਾ ਗਿਆ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਸੰਗੀਤਾ ਪਟੇਲ, ਰੁਮੀਤ ਬਿਲਨ, ਸੋਨੀਆ ਗੋਖਲੇ, ਮਨੀਤ ਚਾਹਲ ਅਤੇ ਜਸਮੀਤ ਚੱਗਰ, ਪ੍ਰਣਵੀ ਸੁਥਾਗਰ, ਜਸਮੀਤ ਸਿੱਧੂ, ਗੁਰਦੀਪ ਧਾਲੀਵਾਲ, ਸੰਗੀਤਾ ਸ਼ਰਮਾ ਅਤੇ ਬਲਦੇਵ ਮੁੱਟਾ ਸ਼ਾਮਿਲ ਸਨ।
I've worked on videos with Shonda Rhimes, Annie Leibovitz, and a few more, and it's been a really exciting opportunity to be working there.
So I have to admit, about an hour ago I didn't have a speech, but I got it together. And I say that because I was thinking, you know, what could I possibly say in 60 seconds that could have a meaningful impact for everyone in this room? And then that's when I realized that, you know, what I'm about to say is really for the young girl in Brampton or Mississauga who's maybe here tonight or is going to watch this later on YouTube or Instagram. I'm speaking to her specifically, and what I would say to her and say to you is that no one has an authority of who gets to have what dream or which dream. And no one has any right to say, you can't do this or you should do this. That's just noise, and it's noise that's motivated by fears, regrets, and limited thoughts of other people. I feel like it's your highest job in life to scrape off the layers of expectation, doubt, and fear, and give life to what is underneath all of that. And once you do that, you'll be amazed at how much power you actually have. So thank you, and thank you to Pink Attitude for this wonderful honor.
Hi, I'm Pranavi. I just received the Artist Award by Pink Attitude, and I received it because of my artwork. I have a brand called Not Sorry, and I create illustrations that empower young women. And yeah, I think it's important that younger women see older women in art, in like fields like arts and music and dance, and see them thriving, so they know that they are also capable of succeeding in those fields. And I hope to inspire young girls to try arts, to pursue it, and to just find their passions.
And after that, for his care, I need the outside practitioners, and for that, I need the permissions from the hospital. And after that, the biggest was financial barrier. So I had to fight with those things. So I just tried to cope with those things, and I think, I overcame with that. I don't have any fear as a woman. And I think any individual will have these issues, but I was so focused that time to care for my husband, so I never thought about it. And whenever the opportunity came, I just took that opportunity. My son feels proud of me, and he really respects me. He is the biggest support for me, actually, so he is supporting in any ways. Like, he is helping me in care of his dad. My Pink Attitude in one word is devotion, because I devote myself to fulfill the promises I intend to keep.
We're here today at Pink Attitude, which is an annual event that's been going on, and it's great to be here because we're recognizing an amazing contribution that women play within society, and it's so great to see so many women being recognized today, and it's always a pleasure to be here. So I want to thank the organizers for putting this on, putting this together. It's a great crowd, a diverse crowd with people from all over the province here. So I'm very happy to be a part of it and very happy to support this initiative.